What's the roach backstory? The roach backstory is, I was laying on the couch, though, and I was reading Fire and Blood, Game of Thrones Fire and Blood, and fucking one crawled on my head right here, and it goes, and I try and, like, swat it away, but I miss, and it gets scared and runs inside my ear, and it just darts inside my ear, and I go, ah! And I jump up, dude, and fucking, the worst thing, do not do what I'm about to tell you. Do not do this. The worst thing to do is I started jamming my pinky in there and just jamming it out. That was the worst thing to do because all I did was wound it, and it couldn't get out, but it was alive, and it felt like it was crawling on your brain. It felt like it was literally crawling on your brain, and I'm freaking out. What you're supposed to do is, as hard as it is, and you like have to restrain your arm. Do not put your hand in your ear. Restrain yourself from putting your hand in your ear. Deal with it. Go get a cup of hot water or warm water. Tilt your head up because bugs like to crawl up to get out, right? And then slowly pour some warm water in your ear, and that'll force it to come up and out, and it will crawl out on its own, right? Because what I did was fucking wound it, so it's in there fucking dying and can't get out. So I go to the emergency room, and they're trying to like pull it out, but they're not really equipped for it. And like they're touching the eardrum with like the little needles that they got, and it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. It felt like they were pulling like my brain out of my ear. I'm like in the emergency room screaming in the top of my lungs because I just can't deal with it. So then they give me some, they pour something in there that will kill it, and it will dissolve it. And they said in a few days it should slide out. And then I can help it slide out by putting some baby oil in there. And so I put some baby oil in there, but then like none of that can come out because the roach is blocking it. So it felt like I was underwater for 3 full days, right? Because it's just full of baby oil, man. I went fucking crazy. And then finally my aunt was like, hey, let's get you into a throat, nose, and ear specialist, but they wanted a waiting list for like 2 months. We couldn't get in there for like 2 months. And finally, like my little cousin called, and she was like, he has a roach in his ear. And the doctor's like, does he really? And she goes, yes, please help him. He goes, okay, send him in. I'll fit him in today. And I went in there, man, and he had the little tools. And when he went in there, he grabbed the roach, and when he pulled it out, and all that shit came sliding out, better than sex. Better than any sex I've ever had. Dude, it was, I can still feel it, dude. I can still feel it. Better than crack, way better than crack.